Hello, hello, hello. Let's play Expeditions. What do we got going on today? Okay, I don't see any cards I refuse to play with. So probably Swain, because I imagine by far he's got the lowest mastery points. The number seems kind of fitting for Swain, I would say. But yeah, it is indeed Swain. I will admit it's probably the worst bucket here. The Viego is definitely the best. But hey, who's here to actually get 7 wins? Certainly I'm not. So strike cards count as... Actually, do strike cards count as non-combat damage? I mean, if I deal the 3 damage to my Nexus, I'm pretty sure it does. Could be wrong about that, but we're gonna take it. Besides, if I'm wrong, it means I'm taking the best cards anyway, so, you know, I live with that. Again, I have not been a fan of Despair lately, so I'm probably gonna ignore that. These are pretty mediocre. I guess I'm gonna take the Whispered Words and the Death Sand. Not great, but it's not terrible. Take the Dragon and Curse Keeper here. I don't consider Sejuani over there pretty epic. Take the Glory Seeker, I imagine. I'm tempted by the Glimpse Beyond, but it looks like it's Glory Seeker. Glory Seeker is just a little too good to pass up on. Take the Runeterra Savage Reckoner here. Take the Evasive Hydra, obviously. Take the Chronicles of Vengeance. Do we have any sack cards at the moment? We have the Dragon if it's a small creature, 2 of them. And is that it? That is it, isn't it? Doesn't quite seem like enough. I think I'd take the Blade's Edge and Demolist. These are bad. Oh gosh, I really wish the Spirit List didn't come with this unplayable Gluttony, let's say that much. I guess we're taking only usable cards here. I don't consider Intimidating Will a usable card. Take the Flock and Grenadier. Take the Test Grider and Dawn of Rose. Take the Soldier, obviously. I still a Viego deck. Take the Strength in Numbers. Honestly, is only 1 Strength in Numbers good? I mean, it's a good card, but I think I actually prefer to have the Unspeakable Horror. Yeah, if this was early in the draft, I would definitely have taken the Unstrengthened Numbers, but being so late in the draft, we're gonna just skip it. So we're gonna take this Dragon over this. Not that particularly good 5-drop. So it's an interesting deck. See how well it does. Also, I should be paying attention first time I play a Caravan Dragon to see if it actually does count towards the Strain level up, or if I was completely mistaken about that. Okay, we got Sen and Fiora. Definitely a good combination. Okay. I'm actually kind of tempted to keep the Hydrovine. It's almost certainly a mistake, but if I'm going to keep Viego, I'm going to keep the Hydrovine. I should check to see if I ever got this card back, because for the longest time, my Twitch just would not, the Wide would not connect to a Twitch account or something like that. So like, I wasn't owning. Actually, I owned them, but I didn't get them in the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no one knows what I'm saying. Let's just kill this.
Where are you? I walk the space between.
Okay, I'm not gonna deal with that, but not at all. Nothing, huh? Well, I'm gonna take you up on that pass. I definitely think you should have been attacking there, just for the record.
Submission or death for all who leave.
Well, can't do too much about that unless I take a vengeance. So, let's take our attack. Maybe he's silly enough to block it. Nope. Maybe he's silly enough not to open attack. Oh, we actually take the vengeance. Back to ordering. But let's just go ahead and vengeance this. You could definitely have strike cards or recall or yeah, something like that. That would do just fine. So we're both the champion down.
I'll try anyone once.
We're just gonna play the Hydrovine here. I'm not gonna attack into the score though, that seems kinda silly.
Take the high ground.
I won't stand by. What I do.
There goes my Hydrovine. That's unfortunate for me. We could try to kill it next turn with the Buccaneers, so that's all good. Play the Buccaneer for now. I guess they're both Buccaneers, aren't they? The Minotaur Buccaneer and the Savage Buccaneer, but play the Minotaur for now. Unfortunately, it does have a Dragon's Protection, so if he puts that on that, this Savage Buccaneer is no longer going to be killing it. So that's unfortunate. So we might need to find something else to try to answer that.
Remember the objective. For the glory of Gnosis.
Well, that would pop the spell shield, but is that even good enough? Well, let's gonna play this first. I imagine it's gonna goodbye bot. I imagine it's gonna put the protection on the Wikia now, and then maybe we just hold off on playing this. But definitely out in full force today. I even had a bot message me, like personal message me after the bot deleted his message. What is this? I mean, I'm gonna attack. He's obviously got something to keep this alive, but I'm still gonna attack.
Don't test me.
Yeah, that'd be something to keep it alive.
Strength and grace. Beauty.
Yeah, Fio's not great. So it looks like Fio's gonna start farming some stuff.
I never hold
Ravenous
time.
Flock was thankfully a good draw.
Haunting is strange. Nothing personal.
Routes closed.
Okay, so this Ravenous Flock's not gonna be killing him here. That's unfortunate. Guess we're just playing Swain. We could do the Thorniverse first.
Everything's easier behind a mask.
Valley? Valley? That's cheating. What's the point of Valley if you're not gonna attack? Silly. Okay, I guess it's time to find out if this does work. It does, okay. Good to know.
Empire above all. Master your demons.
I think this is just an attack, isn't it?
Pledge or perish.
I will cut you down.
Okay, could finally try to kill that off with a flock now. I tell you, I would still like to have my Hydrovine back, but just don't see how I'm doing that anytime soon.
Fuse is lit. After the battle for regions,
I guess we just kill the birdie.
Return what was taken.
I guess, yeah, I should have stunned it first. I think. I guess the ordering didn't matter too much. Either way, it was gonna be stunned that turn, and we got a good attack in. Okay, on one hand, Vero is just the best cards here. On the other hand, Swain needs the mastery points. I mean, I'm pretty sure with the High Divine, we should probably just take the Viegos. We could try to meme it up a little bit more when we as to say, not when, if we get a 7 wins today. Because it did take me a whole day yesterday to get 7 wins. That was quite sad. Yeah, it's like I'm like starting to question if I even want the One of Atrocity anymore. Though it's like it seems like most of the time it's either dead in my hand, or if I'm killing with him, it's like I'd probably be killing him the next attack step anyway. So it's like it's not like bailing me out of an win-win situation. It's like, well, I get a win a turn earlier. So either a dead card or I win a turn earlier. You know. I've certainly gotten beat up by it a lot, though, but not like that should sway my opinion on the card. Bot game 2. Certainly wouldn't mind a bot Bots are easy. I play the game for fun, not for the challenge. I know some people play this for the challenge. I am certainly not one of them. Lucian and Callista bots. It's not the Draven bot, so we stand a chance. Good though, that Draven bot sucks. Do I need to keep a Vengeance here? Probably not, but I'm going to do it just to be on the safe side.
I need just a moment.
I don't particularly feel like I need to kill that, so we just take the 2 damage. Okay, we're taking 3 damage here. Blocking the 2-2.
Everything's easier behind a mask.
Okay, taking a little bit more than 3 damage. Well, on the positive, he's not going to outboard after this, so positives.
Delicate fop.
So he attacks me for 5, I attack him for 5. Seems fair. Ooh, Hydrovine.
Glory.
Looks like my only play this turn is the Rune Reaver. I mean, technically we could play Whisper Words, but... I mean, technically we could play everything, but a lot of things, but the only play that makes sense is the Rune Reaver.
Linger in the air.
And a little paw. Nope, never mind. Never you mind. Let's done that this turn and then probably kill it next turn with the Glory Seeker. Gonna play the Curse Keeper here to have the dragon. Actually, probably do Chronicles of Runes on it first, then do the dragon. Also, just block.
Fate was written.
I guess we're gonna do Whisper Words so we're not wasting too much mana. Vigor is an interesting option next turn, but I think the Chronicles into Dragons is still better. Okay. The only problem is, this is the AI. It probably will block my 1-1, so let's not actually attack with the 1-1. I mean, against an AI, against a human opponent, this is like a free attack. Against AI, not so much.
Come on.
I think we're actually just playing Hydrovine here.
Smell something.
No scout attack. I think we're actually going to do Soldier into Viego instead of doing the dragon now.
Fight for the fallen!
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen.
Yeah, see, that's the strange place you get when you face an AI. I guess the 3/3 does not need to attack. Kind of gets stonewalled by a 4/4. In fact, I don't think the 4/2 even attacks because it's chump blocked by 2/2. Okay, yeah, this is fine.
Stay back! You will be scoured from this land!
Okay. So So, how are the blocks looking? We are gonna be blocking this. Think like this, and like this. I don't think I want him drawing cards, so I'm gonna put a stop to that. We have multiple despairs. One's Viego despair, never mind. I was gonna say. I mean, the only reason I have the one despair is because it came with the Hydrovine. I think I'm just gonna love a Viego here.
I've trained my whole life for this.
And let's just hold off on playing this other dragon. We're completely good for the moment.
The honor is yours.
Do we have lethal if we attack with everything? These two get blocked. 11, 15, that is lethal. This one's the easiest one to kill. Let's put on the dragon instead.
Stand strong.
An unfair fight.
Yep, that P death.
Surrender to me.
Okay, those multiple Viegos definitely felt good. Well, I guess the second Viego didn't do too much, but it was nice to have a backup. Okay. I mean, it's kind of tough not to take this if we can, though, to bring back a Viego. Yeah, I mean, Blade's Edge is not exactly needed. What are my 7 drops right now? So Reckoner, which honestly I would like to get rid of. And the Hydrovine, which obviously we're keeping, and a Vengeance and Atrocity, which we could use Spell Mana on. So only 2 7 drops. Make that 3 now. Now watch, I'm gonna play against a team deck. I'm like, man, why did I trade away that Blade's Edge? You know that's how those things work, right? Okay, we got Viego, Senna, and Viger. The Darkness deck, most likely. And this is... we probably don't need to keep 2 2-drops. I think we're going to keep the better of the 2. Well, that would be a Blade's Edge. We'll see if we regret it or not.
Let me show you what I can do.
I mean, already doing a Viego, I kind of don't regret it at all. I mean, yeah, we killers definitely feel bad when you don't draw your champions, but I've got my champions, so we're all good. Yeah, we just get to kill that pretty nicely here, which is good. We don't have any real protection for a Viego on 5, but hey, money details.
Everything's easier behind
Looks like he's
the
gonna get some chump blockers, which is not great for me, but we live. Yeah, so the Owlcat prevents my 5-1 from attacking. And that prevents the 2 for 3. That basically prevents everything but the dragon from attacking. Ooh, test grad is really nice. Yeah, just continue to curve out here. Also playing Viego will kind of allow me to attack with the rest of my stuff. Because I don't particularly mind if they die.
Serving lead. Shuffle buttons.
So, Bannock Matter was the inferior copy, got a lot of stock incentives, which if I was paying attention I would have known, but honestly I was not paying attention. We could play the Glory Seeker to kill the Bannock Matter, but I don't think that's needed. Now the question is, do I just go full aggro and attack with the Viego? Because the only thing that could block it is the Roadmaker. We do know all this. Well, actually, this is only the first time. But still, we want to get these blockers out of the way. So I'm completely fine with one of the owls trading into my 5-1. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're really being that aggressive at the moment though, so I think I'm going to hold off on attacking with Viego at the moment.
Let's make cookies.
What are you wearing?
Okay, that definitely makes me a little glad I did not attack with Viego. I could put a stop to this commando if I want to, but I don't think I'm gonna do that.
On it and on 'em.
Question is, what am I gonna be doing? Probably Glory Seeker and Chronicle Runes on the 2-3.
I need just a moment.
So it's 18 out of 20, so that's nice. That is not so nice. If I do this, does it not level up Viego? So yeah, when I get him back, he's gonna be. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna do this just to level up the Viego. I mean, maybe I actually should have done the Chronicle of Runes if I actually paid attention to how close he was to level up, but that's okay. But we do this, so this brings back a leveled up Viego.
I command you. All who live will serve. Return to us.
Another one. That's a bit unfortunate for us.
Isolde, come to the light.
Yep, looks like my Glory Seeker's dying next turn. Unless he develops and we can stun it. Okay, and oh, actually, Chronicle of Runes on the Rekindler is definitely going to be what we're doing.
blockhead. Big brain.
Can you like stop killing my Viegos though? I mean, I could strike my own guy, but I'd rather strike one of his guys. You know? What's the chances he actually has a fearsome blocker? Let's find out.
See how my throne scours the world.
So that is not a fearsome blocker, so right now these are just killing him.
I will find her.
I'll cut them apart. Face me.
Okay, so that does keep him alive. I'm gonna play the Minotaur here.
Rabadon? Rabba who?
Anything for the right coin.
Okay.
Without her, there is only darkness.
Yeah, Viego's proven to be the powerhouse that he is. That's kind of why I hate running up against him. I hate seeing him on the other side of the board because of exactly this reason. Okay, well, no question, but we're taking the Viego here because we're not passing up on pretty epics. Okay, we got Darius on the block. Do we just keep this? I think this is actually a fine keep. This deals with LeBlanc, that deals with Darius. That's just another curve, that's OP.
Oh, I hope that was Mod. I'll show the hunters.
Fuse his leg!
Okay, we'll definitely play defense here, so no reason to attack.
Ready!
Got a 5-1.
Make this a night to remember.
The thing is, we're not actually going to be blocking with one of these, are we? Because we definitely want to do Dragon next turn. That's a little unfortunate for us.
Sure about that?
That could be a lot worse. Nope, that is unfortunate again for us. Okay, we're almost certainly playing Viego here. It's gonna kind of suck if we have to use him as a blocker. Ooh, wow. Okay, unfortunately we got to do this in Ravenous Flock. I mean, we could block the Demolished, I guess. It's a lot of overwhelm damage, but I live.
If they don't
Kind
break,
of.
they'll burn.
Kind of.
It's my time.
Viking!
Routes closed.
Okay, we play the Minotaur. We got the Vengeance for Darius if we see him.
Pay or bleed.
We are definitely having a tough time keeping up this Noxus aggro though. So again, we're kind of playing a defense. I don't particularly want to attack into this 2-1 and like ever get traded into. There's Darius.
For Noxus! My axe is ready.
Yeah, so like I said, at least we have the Vengeance here, so we're all good.
You should stay back, cowards.
I'm definitely not going to be blocking with this. Thank goodness you have the Vengeance, otherwise you'd just be dead.
For the Empire!
Unfortunately, we have to block that if he did attack, but thankfully he did not attack, so that's good for us. Okay, we're definitely going to do Withering Mist here. Is that a fast speed card or a slow speed card? It's a fast speed card, so it doesn't really matter if we do it first or second. If he's got the strike, he's got the strike. I mean, it doesn't kill this anyway, so I mean, I guess that is that.
I stand for Noxus!
Okay, yeah, we kill both of these.
Time to work.
I guess at this point, nah. If he attacks, I just block. But I'd rather get Viego down before potentially blocking this. On the other hand, he could definitely have some combat tricks in the future that could potentially keep it alive, like a rolling death or something like that. So,
These are over.
in that particular case, we probably should attack first. Second Viego gives me a despair, which might be handy.
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen.
This Ravenous Flock's being kind of bad at the moment. I mean, if he had any attack buffs, he would definitely be attacking there. We will go and play the Buckner though. Like, what is this last 3 cards that he's not playing? Bit confusing in my opinion.
The prettier the rose, the sharper the thorns.
Okay, just go back up to 17. I wonder, did we have lethal if we just attacked there? Possibly, but then he could still have rolling death or something. Because again, he's got cards that he's not playing. So it was probably just safer to kill it. Terrain is leveled up.
I have my orders.
Are we actually gonna dispel this just because we put him on Rolling Death? I think we are. How sad is that? That is the saddest despair I've ever seen. Cause like the only cards I could think of is Rolling Death that he has not been playing. Of course, this does leave me dead to some other cards, but
I will not be made to
you know, sometimes you just can't play around everything.
Extra muscle never hurts. Press on.
The few for the many.
Out of my way!
I will break them.
Yeah, why can't that Rasa come last turn? I could have dispelled my own unit and then played Rasa. That would have been 10 times better than taking 13 damage to my Nexus. Well, we won, that's all that matters. Thankfully that those 0 cards came in huge too. I think I'm gonna take a black spear over the Demologist. I'm definitely not taking a second flock. Okay, we got Fizz and Naomi. So, aggro. I think this is a full mulligan. That's by far the worst end I've had so far. This is not a heck of a lot better. I mean, we have a 2-drop at as a entire top end, it looks like. Definitely the wrong half of the deck right now.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm still missing Adventus and Rekindler and an Atrocity. But yeah, it's most of my top end.
Delicious.
Anyways, pretty free attack. Oh, thankfully we did draw something that's playable.
There's another one!
Victory requires a sharp blade.
So yeah, it looks like we're just playing Dragon next turn. And killing the 2-3. Although this 5-1's not doing a heck of a lot of good for us. Just don't pick my dragon to make it 5 cost. Oh, that's fine. Yep, you're gonna see all my late game cards. So let's see. Do you attack you and push 2 damage? Is it worth it? Possibly. Okay, I'm fine with that. You do... okay, that's a 5-drop. Okay, we're set on Cove at least. At least in terms of what we could be doing. Now, there's definitely stuff that my opponent could be doing that we don't have answers for, but... you know, I settle for just being able to actually play cards. I tell you, like, one of the reasons I can't go back to Magic is those feel bad's moment where you draw nothing but lands, or you draw no lands, and you just can't play cards. Or it's like Setsei feels bad moment.
You gotta leave the bay to see the ocean.
None stronger, none more
So this would be active after these 2 strike one more time, so that's nice.
Adventure calls.
Interesting. Well, I don't think this drawing is getting too much value in the future, while this 7-3 still has some value. So we'd make this block. Viego, I think we're still playing the Test Grider, honestly. That's the more aggressive option.
Finder sharers. Strike hard.
Yeah, I like games like this where it's just like auto mode. He's like, just play your curve, don't have to worry about it too much. You know, I have a Hydra Vine coming out next turn most likely. You're gonna waste a... I mean, I guess this is also a must-kill thing, but it's like... I don't know. I mean, I guess they're both kind of bad, aren't they? Probably. Oh, that definitely makes me glad I did not attack into the 2-1. So you know the boss in hand, so this is gonna be quite interesting to see what he does. Okay. So I'm just gonna play the Swassa to kill one thing. I don't necessarily want to. Let me do this first. Okay. Did I even go KO back going down to 17? Not really.
Lady Elise, where are you?
I guess we could have prevented that from happening, but that's okay.
Drop something. Coming in hot!
So But he's still got one card for me.
So pretty.
The whole world will know my anguish. There is strength in death.
And that was the last card he stole from me. Good to know. I think we're just gonna attack and go from there.
Looking for a hero for my
Just gonna play the Wassa now. Okay, Curse Keeper, Savage Reckoner looks like to be play, and now my opponent just surrenders, probably for the best.
Without her, there is only darkness.
Okay, I think I want a Black Spear over a Rider. Although Withering Mist over Ravenous Flock seems kinda good too. I don't think we're taking this trade over. I think I would have the Black Spear over the Rider. The Rider was actually kinda useful that game, while the Ravenous Flock has been not so useful a lot of the times, so I'm actually gonna take the Withering Mist instead. It was good against that Fiora, but I kind of felt like we could have dealt the Fiora anyways. Oh, not quite a 90-second wait this time. Got Gyan and Viger. Those two don't seem to go together too well. I'm gonna guess it's three Gyans and one Viger. I think we're gonna do it like this. I don't think the Dragon's even that good of a keep, but this is what we're gonna be spinning it on. So let's just keep the 3-drop. Well, we got the poor man's Ventus if nothing else. Don't like seeing a Rekindler in my hand with no champions, though.
Let me show you what I can do.
Still need some help from the top deck, because right now we don't have a turn 4 or turn 5 play, and that's not great.
The young prince will
Take our attack.
you witless cretin.
Only I can command darkness.
Unfortunately, we have to block that.
Everything's easy.
I was kind of hoping maybe we could keep that advantage at Glimpse Beyond, but nope. Not going to be an option. He's actually going to just pass, huh? Okay, this looks like a pass. I gotta imagine this darkness is being used to kill this 5-1 or the 3-2, one or the other. 3-2 it is. Ooh. Oh, that's unfortunate for me.
Preposterous.
Very few 1-drops I could draw here. Yep, so his darkness is going to be at least 3 damage. At the very least, at least we got a 5-drop.
Oh, brilliant!
Having said that, I'm probably just going to withering miss these 2. And then play Test Rider next turn. Well, most things would be able to kill this Test Rider, which is unfortunate for us. I think I'm gonna just play this and not attack. And then if he's got a Vengeance, that's kind of bad for us. I mean, I'm just taking this pass. There's no reason for me to develop into this attack turn. And drawing all these dragons and nothing else is not particularly great for us. I don't know what he's doing over there, quite honestly.
Anything can be scattered to its elements, even us.
I think I just gotta play the Viego into this darkness. That sounds terrible, but my hand is terrible, to be fair. My hand really is kind of terrible. Probably should have misplayed it on my own creature. Why is he not darknessing my 6-1 here? That's a mistake. I just gave him a free kill, and he just did not want to take it. Odd. Yeah, this hand is so awkward. I really probably should have dealt 3 damage to my Nexus. This was just definitely a mistake. On the other hand, you could argue that this shouldn't even be damaging the Test Rider because it's striking and enemies of enemies. Never mind. Completely correct. Completely correct, as it turns out. Why does my hand have to be so awkward, though? Yeah, we definitely should have damaged my Nexus, though. Just a pretty unfortunate misplay, in my opinion. Actually, I should have played the dragon first. Yeah, I've actually started misplaying here. We were actually doing a pretty good job of not misplaying. I was even going to mention it, but I was like, I don't want to jinx myself, and well, look what happens. Still. Just starting to complain too, which I don't like doing.
Sing with the darkness in your heart.
Life is cyclical. Darkness ends.
That's me.
I understand.
On the positive, he's almost out of cards.
Found home. We burn, then kindle anew.
On the negative, we had to rekindle of his own, so this darkness is killing my Vega most likely. Oh yeah. Unless we find an answer for his Viega, looks like we're probably dead here.
We'll make them pay. The darkness consumes you.
Glory, courage, excuses for war.
So his Viga's gonna level up once he finds another darkness, and that's probably gonna be game once it levels up.
Witness strength.
I mean, we still have plenty of good draws, so that's at least good for us. And also we have plenty of bad draws too, so hey.
Witness true power.
That was a good draw. Okay. Interesting pass there. You just take it. Another Viega. Let's play the weapon and see if we can kill this Viga. He's still got a bunch of cards in hand. I was gonna say it best, but a couple of cards he hasn't been using, so it's a good chance to strike cards.
here.
Okay.
Witness truth.
Hey, there's a vengeance.
Can a spirit fight to the death? Thinking I'll learn soon.
Soldiers, to me!
Ouch.
She waits for me beyond the mist, my queen. Hello, cruel world!
I think you can attack with Vigo here.
I will not
It's
be
not
made
killing
to
me.
wait.
So this should probably be pulled back. Okay, well, I don't agree with that. But hey, that's just me.
You will serve.
Of course, we are just like threatening to die to like not have enough blockers here.
Oppose me and die. Lady Elise?
So we should probably Unspeakable Horror Face to hopefully get a Nightfall card that we could play here as another blocker. That's probably one of the better ones we could have gotten.
Lift your banner. Show
Ooh,
them our
that is a good
standard.
top deck for my opponent though. Definitely unfortunate for me. Six to 6.
Follow my lead.
I mean, we have to block it, unfortunately.
To get me out of here.
Not quite sure why the 2/3's not attacking, but that's okay. Tough. Ouch. That's a probably big game. I think it's gonna be kind of tough to come back from that. Let's see what the top deck is. Hydrovine, I guess, is a good top deck. That, not so much. Just another caravan dragon, which have been kind of killing me because they've been kind of dead in my hand most of this game. I mean, I cannot block, and he has to block, although he dies. So, and then if he blocks with this, it gives me back my Viego. So, yeah, this is definitely an attack.
Do not waver!
Unfortunately, a random Radiant Strike would probably do it. Oop, there's the Hydrovine. I turned too late.
Here comes Piltover's finest.
That did 7 damage to everything. Yep, that's a good top deck. Yeah, so it's tough to say. I mean, I think it mostly just was just this caravan dragons were just like a little too bad for us. It's like we have 4 of them, we had like 3 of them stuck in our hand with nothing to strike. It was just really unfortunate. This looks like a skip though. Yeah, I do think we misplayed that a little bit, but I still don't think we would have won it if we didn't misplay. It's, like I said, the hand was just so freaking awkward. I mean, so was his though, so it's like kind of evened out. And I think at the end, it's like kind of like this top decks end up being better than my top decks too. So it was just unfortunate. Felt like a game that, like, if we just drew better, we probably would have won. But you can also say that about the opponent. Like, if he drew better, he probably would have had a much easier time. Well, hopefully we could bounce back. Like I said, it was an awkward hand, so it was an awkward hand. We misplayed. So hey, those things happen. Got a Zillion and a Victor. Scared of the Victor, not so much the Zillion. But I will keep the Dispel to deal with the Zillion. Think we're gonna do it like this.
Broke my hand, so I got a new one. Try to keep up.
Gonna play on Disciple. Well, mostly back on easy mode where we can just go about without thinking about things too much.
You improve perfection.
The prettier the rose, the sharper the thorns.
Humanity is
He's also got a good start over there, though. Let's gonna attack with both of these.
Dodge this.
Ooh, Mach 1's gonna make things a little difficult for me, that's for sure.
system upgrade.
Ooh, those camarovan dragons are starting to come back to haunt me again.
Perfection. Fire till nothing moves. Safety disengaged.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Destiny awaits.
Okay, I kind of feel like he's run his Mach 2, but that's okay, we gotta kill one of these ballistic bots off. Unfortunately, with this hand that we have, it's just not good to fight against what's going on over there. Okay, we live with that.
System upgrade.
Gonna find a gift for an action, right, Arda? This one's a fighter. Taken.
And ready.
Yeah, so much damage being done to me. Yeah, we are definitely unfavored here, without a doubt.
Can you improve perfection? I am the future.
Thinking maybe we're not gonna draft caravan dragons that highly anymore. Because they have been really bad the past couple of games. Well, that seems like fun.
System upgrade. Fire till nothing moves.
I don't know what we're hoping to draw here, but Withering Mist, I'm thinking. Man, we are like dead in almost every line here. Yeah, Withering Mist would have been a really great draw. Why is he not casting his ignition? Whatever. That was really odd.
Disengaged.
Okay, so yeah, this keeps me alive, but then the ignition kills me, so yep, we're done. Let's see, do I have enough mana to do this, and Withering Mist, and we just don't have a blocker? Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, Caravan Dragons end up being the death of me. Unfortunate. Okay, so that's a lesson learned. I'll take a quick break and be back in a minute.